I thought that I couldn't like things couldn't get like any more egregious than what we went through with PSA, but what I'm about to show you really blew my mind. Let's take a look. What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Retro Hoop Collectibles. I spent a lot of time. Many of you started following the channel for my coverage on PSA as as things began to get like really egregious with the way that PSA was clearly mishandling the onslaught of orders that they were getting, and they weren't updating anybody on where their orders were. And I mean, most of us waited anywhere from 10 to 18 months. I know people that are still waiting from orders from 2020. And a lot of my coverage came from my desire to be vocal about it and to not let PSA just kind of get away with it. I felt like somebody needed to say something. It needed to be out there about how egregious the mismanagement of PSA's customers was getting. And so I made my videos and I talked about it consistently, and I did a lot of legwork, and I did a lot of research and put together numbers for you guys, and you guys in turn returned the love with support and all that stuff. And I'm on this new not this new thing, but just I'm on this new kick where I'm really finding what Panini is doing to be much more egregious in the dealings. So what am I talking about? I'm talking about what I've been talking about recently with these patches that are coming in these new cards. I think it started last year where we were seeing, this whole idea of, how patches aren't associated with specific player. Here, we'll throw it up right here. I mean, you guys remember this, right? And we've talked about it a couple of times. And I recently did a video where I made this really bold statement that says that RPAs have essentially been canceled this year. We all wait for National Treasure because it is essentially where you get the most prestigious rookie cards that are available, which are the RPAs. And National Treasure is typically the product that delivers what is considered to be the RPA for a specific player. I think the one that holds the was it like $5.5 million that the Luka RPA sold for. So the prospects of some of these young players becoming these great basketball players, and you owning an RPA of said player, could potentially net you some massive profits. And so that's why people chase after these prestigious cards that are the highest of the rookie card that you can get for a player. Just imagine if you can look back now and have an RPA for Michael Jordan, or an RPA for Kobe Bryant, or an RPA for just some of the greats. I'd love to own a Gary Payton RPA. I'd love to own a Sean Kemp RPA, a Hakeem Olajuwon RPA. It's the reason why we chase after this stuff. But what Panini's done recently is that these patches are nothing, right? We've talked about this several times. We've talked about how these patches are useless. They're worthless. And it became really egregious over the last couple of weeks as I've been watching people rip NT or National Treasure this year. And I want to start with we'll start with my hometown, another one of the reasons why I'm so upset about this is because you guys know I'm a collector. Okay, I'm a big hometown guy. I love my Houston Rockets with a passion. I'm very passionate about my team. And this year, 2021, 2022, was supposed to be a great year for me as a collector. We have Josh Christopher, we have Jalen Green, and then my ultimate favorite, which is Alperen Şengün. I was really excited this year as a collector to be able to collect these players because, I mean, they were just, I already knew that I was going to be spending a good amount of time, with chasing these cards and chasing these patches, and I was very excited. And then we get crap, we get crap like this. Now, when I saw this, I couldn't believe it. I couldn't believe it. Now, if you guys don't know what you're looking at a Jalen Green patch autograph, rookie patch autograph, essentially. Not the one, but a RPA nonetheless. And the patch in this card that came in this box that cost $4,000, okay, is the same patch that you would have gotten if you would have bought a box of the cheapest product, my favorite, but the cheapest nonetheless, NBA Hoops Winter Edition sweater card. Okay, and I'll throw up one here of what this looks like. The patches that they're using are exactly the same. And if that does not tell you how ridiculous this is getting, it really should open your eyes, because we're talking about a premium product that has used a sweater that probably didn't even belong to Jalen Green, or Jalen Green never wore, or anything, in what is supposed to be a high-end product. This was meant for retail consumption. These patches were meant for retail consumption. And and they put them in National Treasure. I mean, I just don't understand how it is. I mean, this is, like I said, it's just egregious. Panini is basically spitting in the face of collectors with this kind of garbage. It's garbage. It's nonsense. So I'll point you guys to another one. This one right here. Okay. So what are we looking at here? Looks like a great card, right? This is a Jonathan Kaminga rookie card. It's a rookie patch. It's not an RPA, but it's a rookie patch. But you'll notice that the patch is what looks to be an S, an E, and an M. Okay. Now, there is no S or no E or no M. There's an M, but there's no E. There's no S in Kaminga. And there's no SEM in Golden State. There's no SEM in Warriors, but there is an SEM in James Wiseman. And so there's a James Wiseman, what looks to be a patch cut from a James Wiseman jersey in this Jonathan Kaminga jersey card, or patch card. And once again, just completely egregious. I don't understand how they're doing this. I just, it's really sad. And you guys are probably going to get sick and tired of me talking about this, but I'm not going to stop. I mean, I want you guys to share these videos. I want y'all to share them. I want y'all to put them on blast, because this is ridiculous. This is absolutely ridiculous. When I saw the sweater, I mean, the sweater patch really threw me for a loop, because that's junk. I have a sweater patch card. Look, this is what that was supposed to come in. Hoops. NBA hoops. This is what this sweater was supposed to come in. But they put it in National Treasure. Make that make sense. Let me know what you guys think. I mean, I would encourage you guys. And you know what? I saw somebody, they pull a Cade Cunningham to 10, and they were selling it for $120,000. Exactly what is it that you're selling for $120,000? Because it's not a patch. It's not associated with Cade Cunningham at all. At all. I don't get it. I really don't get it. What are we buying here? What are you guys spending all this money on? Nothing. An autograph. Because Panini just don't give a damn anymore. Panini does not care at all. They don't care about the collector. They really don't. That's my take. Let me know what you guys think down in the comments. As always, I appreciate you guys watching, commenting. Please share these videos. Like, not all of them, obviously, but this specific ones. I mean, we got to get this to be a hot topic. We need to talk about this because this should not be happening, and we should not be allowing this to happen as collectors. Love you guys as always. Peace.